The next new batsman, Andrea Russell.
89 for 5 from 10 overs. To fine all-rounders. Actually, you look at the history of the greatest players in the IPL. Shane Watson. Well, that's not bad for a drive, is it? It was a volley.
That's third gear. It's along the ground through extra cover. It's from Andrea Russell this evening. Maybe he heard you, Hados.
Well, it's remarkable. We don't really.
The passage of play. Turn it off.
Well, one boundary from it, and they got 9 in all.
What do you think? That one. Nice shot. Work to do in the deep. Yeah, done well enough. A couple of runs.
And that's the perfect scenario. They're back home. They want to make sure that they've got.
He's got his challenge on, though, tonight. Here we go. He's got a hold of that. Enough. It's not all of it, but sufficient to go for 6.
Waiting. We could see a couple of defensive shots from Russell. He was patient. Then he got what he wanted right in his slot on that occasion. We've spoken about balance right throughout tonight's game with the long bombs. He's been sitting there watching. Look at that base, really strong, powerful guy anyways, but it all comes from the base.
Good over that for Tahir into his final one. Decent day out. Yeah, missed out. He was looking downtown, swung, lost shape, and because if you do, that's what happens. Crunch, 6.
The thing I like about the few strokes we've seen from Andrea Russell tonight, I was just thinking today, often in the past he would lose his shape in trying to muscle the ball, splay that left leg way to the leg side, knuckleball as well. But he tends not to splay as much as before and try to keep his shape more often now. And I think that's good. When you've got that power, you don't need to overhit it.
To slightly different lengths of ball, and he just shifted his weight fractionally as well. Good thing is, to me, is that his time off, he's used it well. Coming back bigger and better.
He's going. He's going. He's going further. Missed short. Missed full. 2 6s in a row.
Bowls the knuckleball, thinks he's almost got it in the right area, gets pumped back, straight back over his head. That's what the pressure does to the next delivery. Can't land it. And that is in his hitting zone.
And that's clubbed as well. If they hadn't pressed the button, well...
4 on the leg side, 5 straight mid-off. Hence the short ball.
Right, he's connected that. Which city is that ball in? I think it's gone out of the ground, actually. Right out in Marina where Matthew Hayden goes to serve.
That's coming with me tonight. Down the Mahabharabhatam. It's down on the coast. It's got sand all over it. Perhaps even a bit of water, KP. Look at this. This is massive.
And that's the reason why I said this could be a very interesting next 5 balls. Bravo's not quick enough to not have that fear factor of the short ball in him. 105 metres. I think that's the first one of the IPL that's gone over 100.
Now that's cleared as well, and I'll tell you what, that's a seriously good shot because it's a low full toss.
Yeah, but it's also the slower ball again, and the good players would now be waiting for the slower ball of Bravo. And I think that's exactly what his teammate is doing. The 58th, 6th of the tournament. We're only 3 or 4 games into this tournament, 5 games into this tournament. And that's a hell of a shot to hit a low full toss, a slow low full toss. As Mr. Harsha Bogle said, for 75 metres. Bats are big these days, boys. They've had it come down in size, though.
On this type of track. All of a sudden now MS Dhoni's got to go to...
Before the presentation started. That's gone over cover. No, it just takes a hand on its way. 50 comes up for Andrea Russell. It's only 26 balls.
Yeah, we were wondering which way he was going to play, whether he was going to go from first, second, third. Well, he started in third gear, beautiful cover drive, and he's now hit 6 sixes. Have a look at the power. Such a difficult time to catch that ball. You're always wondering about the rope. You're not sure about the rope. Saw up in Kolkata the other night. A catch, it was a catch. He caught the catch, then he fell over. But that's a brilliant innings from Andrea Russell. He only knows one way. And he's certainly done it this evening. His partnership is good as well.
Flat, flat, flat on the bounce. This over so far. Missed time for a single, doesn't matter. Puts Russell back in strike. A wicket in 10 runs. It's 167 for 6. 6s in his previous over. There's another one. There's a fielder. It'll sail over him. I keep saying, where are the small 6s? It's actually the small one.
Well, when you look at a shot like this, all you can think about is power. There's no backlift, no genuine foot movement to the ball. I think it's almost the weight of this man's arms that does it. The weight of his enormous hands. Just puts that through the ball just enough, a little flick, barely any energy at all.
Tell you what, that's almost gone where the other one was in the sand, but he's down on the ground too.
Too much sun. The second ball, no way he was going to the beach.
That's how you got to run it. While it's in the air, you've got to run. No ways. Don't the West Indians add so much colour to the competition? I mean, look at this. Just the entertainment factor. I'm not just going to hit a 6, but I'm going to fall over. I'm going to complicate matters. And again, this could be bigger. Oh, it's a monster. It really is. 6 sixes hate us.
It could be on the cards. I'll tell you what, it has got duck in, KP. Spider cam. Spider cam, folks, is absolutely down the opposite end of the ground here. There's no way he's getting in the way. This is getting punished.
He has as well. He's come all the way to third man.
He's out of there.
Oh, goodness.
Already with 9 to play. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, there's going to be a run out. No, there isn't. Dodgy hamstrings and all. Russell completes the single. There is a fielder there, so he'll keep strike. Right, 6-6-6, and then just a little 1-1-1 at the end. It's 188 for 6.
Form.
First one's connected, and that's all you need to say. Because if Russell connects, then you can put the boundary as far back as you want. It won't matter. Gee, 194 for 6. This is sensational hitting. 81 of 34.
10 sixes. He's dealing in the maximums, bringing up the highest score of this season's IPL, the 11th. We've seen some classic innings, some wonderful innings over the years.
Now Karan's got to take a single next ball.
Another one.
Yes, 200 comes up. All he has to do is put bat to ball. What a fearsome innings this has been from Andrea Russell. 11 sixes, 88 of 36, and KKR probably think they've got enough.
Just magnificent. That's the ninth 200 plus total at this ground. MS Dhoni wanted to chase.